Hey, Knock. Guess what time
Yeah,
it is?
time is it?
It's time for another episode of Create Above and Beyond.
Woohoo!
We're back. We're here at the factory getting ready to work on Chapter 4. Well, we kind of need to address some of the things that still need to be happening from Chapter 3. Like all the machines that we now have access to because we've completed it. He's processing rice through the through the better crusher system. That's what it looks like he's up to right now. But up here, we've named it. Actually, not came up with this name. I thought it was great. The Spazatron 9000, because when this thing runs, it just kind of blip, 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 flash, flash, flash. It is a bit of a hazard if you happen to be. What's the thing that's not good for flashes? Photosensitive or something, yeah. So apologize if this thing makes anybody spaz out, but it is a Spazatron 9000. And we'll take a minute for the things to come through the system, but what we need to do next is, well, we need to be able to process these in the next things. And to be able to do that, we've got to create some stuff. Oop, there. Here, I heard the explosion go off, so this thing should happen any moment now. It'll take a few seconds for them to start coming through, but they'll come through. Yeah, I see them over here. See them coming. Hear them. Hear things happening. Can we see anything through on this belt yet? Not yet. Oh, there they come. Here come the paintballs. A little bit. Filtering? There it goes. Poof. Wink. See, yeah, it goes so fast through this because I got it pretty much everything running at maximum speed. You can see that my deployers are using up 1,000 SUs at the speed that they're running. So crazy. I don't think I can go any faster. I could slow it down because really it doesn't need to be this fast. It might look nicer, but I don't know. It's nice. It's good. I want it to be fast. The whole factory kind of keeps up with this. If I was to turn on the chromaticator on automatic mode, the factory would be able to keep up for the most part. Like the supply of contraptions, the supply of precision parts keeps flowing pretty good. Everything keeps up. I will mention one thing. We did have a small issue with where we had things on our boots. Frostwalker. Frostwalker can break the factory. Something to keep in mind. So we gotta be careful about that. Generally, I don't have too much issue. I actually got rid of my Frostwalker boots on accident. And ended up replacing them. Actually, I went with a backpack. Yeah, ended up replacing them with Landstryder instead. So, but yeah, now we've got to get the materials right. Like, we've got to set up a lab. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Knock. Where are we setting up the lab? Okay, and where is these things going to get converted into the next thing, which is the what is it, device? I was actually thinking about it. I'm like, it's just going to be another little assembly line like this with the 3 deployers and such. And I kind of made this little area big enough. We could just put it right here against this wall.
I crashed, so I can't see anything you're talking about.
Ah. Okay, we'll be back in a minute when Knock gets back in so you can see what we're talking about. Okay, Knock's back in and we've slept off the night, so we shouldn't have any phantom issues for a little bit. And we're back to, let's figure out where we go. Okay, assembly line. I can possibly move that door over if needed. Actually, I'm thinking, yeah, just assembly line against this wall right here for the, what is it called? The usages of this thing. the calculation mechanism. And it does say main assembly final. So we don't have to worry about anything after that. So our final assembly line could be like right here against this wall.
Okay.
But we'll need to bring the materials up from someplace else because those have to be generated to create that mechanism, which is printed silicon. And that's a whole process that's gonna require a laboratory. So, underground laboratory? Or we take up the deck, or we take up this area that I had been using over here for contraption building. We could put a lab over this area. Possibly. Are you crashing again already?
No.
Okay.
Just reading. Sorry.
Just reading? Okay. Alright. There's also this corner back here where we've got a patio. Would be a big enough space. That could be converted into some kind of lab space. This is not really big enough for anything.
No. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I need to make myself one of those feathers again.
Oh yeah, sure. Go. How many electros do we have right now?
I think we just have the one spare one.
One spare. Yeah, we probably want to. Yeah, go ahead. I think we're okay. I'll just have to remember before I go do anything silly to go get another spare.
Yep.
But yeah, that's seriously gonna help. It does. Oh man, it was a major game changer when working on that castle, right? Because it would have been a real pain in the posterior otherwise. And at first I was using scaffold. That's how I was getting it done in the first place. But constantly tearing down and rebuilding your scaffold does get old after a while, I guess.
Yep, a little bit tedious.
Tired of looking at this piece of bone sticking up.
No, but it's the last homage to the fact that this is a dry boneyard for the most part.
Isn't there some over here? Yeah, there's some over there.
Yeah, there's a few over here. They're a bit distant.
That's good. I don't want them that close to the base. we clean that up. There you go. Now you can fly. All right. So where do you think for the lab should be? We go up or down, I guess, or over here on this patio could be converted into a lab. Like I could extend this out this way, maybe do a little bit different build to kind of distinguish it from the rest of the factory.
Yeah.
The alternative is like go down under the ground. I kind of like that idea as well, where we can just have
that could work.
Have a nice open lab area, and then the materials could come up through some ducts or some chutes.
Yeah, fan chutes.
Blowing
them up.
They could even go on the outside of the factory here, and that might actually add a lot of, you know what I mean? Like kind of bring them out, and then have them come in through the wall at the appropriate level there. So, secret lab entrance over here on the patio someplace.
Okay.
Or do we want it inside the factory, secret lab entrance? Where do you think?
I think inside the factory somewhere here. We gotta find it.
Where you gotta find it. Okay, secret lab entrance down here. This is like super secret down here anyway.
Yeah. We
got all kinds of secrets down here. We could come down here, we go around this way. The secret lab entrance could be right, no, it can't be right there. That's where our materials come up from down below. Okay, can't be right there. I mean, we do have this big open area that I opened up in here because I was working on the underside of the... Yeah, this is the whole safety mechanism for the... I never actually showed the actual workings of this yet. So here's the workings of the safety mechanism for the elevator. Oh, okay. Record another little clip here because I totally forgot to show you this. the elevator's updated. I got rid of the extra 2 trapdoors because they're just kind of in the way and look kind of dorky. And I ended up using the super glue to put the seat and that one block in, and I figured that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Closed up the back here a little bit, make that a little less. I mean, it's still, this end is kind of whatever, but you can't see the redstone as easily, and I can still get to it if I need to get in here and edit it. But yeah, it's reasonably hidden, I guess. There's not, you can't see it from down here mostly, and this is mostly hidden if you're on the path. So, I mean, you really don't see that. Now that wire right there, can't really do much about that. Kind of need that so that we can have both of the controls at the top here. It might be not a bad idea to maybe even try to place the controls on the elevator like I did the bigger one over at the village. So maybe that's a future thing for that. But here's the neat part. All right, I'm not going to get on it, but I did this. There we go. We got safety now. We can't fall into a hole when the elevator's in the down position, because, you know, we might have visitors like Doji, and, you know, he likes to fall in holes, so.
Yep.
But now we got safety. Apparently, and Nock tells me I need to go ahead and do that on the second floor too, because because as soon as I put that in, I see Nock fell from a high place. He just kind of assumed I had safety on the second floor too. I didn't.
I assumed nothing. I just jumped.
Nice. I just pulled some power from right there. Chain drives, awesome for changing direction when you want to just like rotate one axis, I guess. And you have some space that you have to cover. So I did that instead there. And yeah, this is all of our lava supply secret stuff. I guess it's not secret, but yeah, and there's the contact for thing, and I had to actually put it down pretty low away from the elevator to get it to work right. Otherwise, the elevator would run into the door while it was moving, and I had to speed up the. I had to even speed up the. You see, I had to speed up that piston to maximum speed to be able to do that. Okay. Anyway, this is another space. Don't think this would make a good place for the lab because we had to go ship through a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
What about this corner here? Can we go through right here? We totally could go through right here. Look. This is a good spot. Yeah, because we can just like make this a tunnel, right? Oh, yeah. You got your hammer, I bet.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go up. Because I want...
Where at? Where are we making the tunnel?
Well, here, that's what I was going to say. I want the lab to be kind of under this patio. Because I think I want to bring the pipes out here. And I want to move this entrance over to the corner. And this entrance to the corner. So we have a corner entrance there to the patio. Some pipes going up this wall. So let me dig down here. And you can just kind of come to where I'm at. How's that? And then we want to go open a room in this general area. Because this is where we're going to send the materials up. Right? Where I'm at. And we can make these halls like 3x3, I think, too. To come over to the lab. And then if we look where we got claimed, we got all kinds of area claimed around here. So that's going to be... Hello. Howdy. Getting lots of coal. That works. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so... actually, let's make it... Let's make the hallway 2 wide and 3 tall.
I thought we were talking about a secret lab entrance here.
It's gonna be secret, trust me. Oh, you want to do like this super secret? Like the piston door thing?
So what's better than just, you know, nooks and
Tube.
crannies in the maintenance tubes?
This is true. Oh, nooks and candy. Oh, like okay. You
Like
said
just
you
keep
said.
it like that into and boom, lab.
Oh, okay. And then
Come around the corner down here and
do we want to hide this door, or do we want to make it so that people can actually find this and like explore it if they're
yeah,
looking?
find it and explore it. But I mean,
We definitely got to make
yeah,
everything
just
brick.
have it
Stick to
an
it.
extra tunnel off the maintenance tubes down here, and
We
you don't
definitely
have
got to
it
make
look
everything.
any different. But
Okay, cool. I like it. I like that idea. That's good. Let's see here. So we would want. What am I looking for here? In my bag
that's where the
of
stuff's gonna be
stuff.
going.
There we go. This is what I'm looking for.
That
Because don't want to see dirt anywhere. Gravel, cobblestone's fine.
corner.
Don't want to see dirt though. Oops. Really, probably don't
Would
need
this
that.
poke through too?
Careful. I don't have any idea what that could be.
Ah, okay, that was just a light spot from the ferro lantern.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was
Lighten
suddenly
it up.
bright.
All right. Like it. I want a secret entrance out here somehow. Maybe. Like maybe a piston drop thing? So that'll eventually be a piston drop thing where you can with a redstone torch key. Eventually. But right now I'm just gonna put a trapdoor there so I can have easy access in and out to be working down in there today. Actually I should even probably put it at the bottom so don't need you. So that makes it easier to get in the hole, I think, sometimes like that. There we go. Getting our lab opened up. I wonder if the lantern will light us all up eventually. I hope so. Maybe not.
Unfortunately, so it needs to be dark in here anyway, so
Okay.
maybe it might not have the reach.
Probably want to have some stairs because we don't want it to be really hard to walk through here. Yeah, you're... Okay, I guess we had to light it up. This big enough, you think? I like it.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of mechanisms we need for all this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, this is a good start, at least. Okay, so... And then I said, where's my hole? There's my hole. That's where we're going to send some items up. Or either there or right beside it.
Yep.
Might even have... We might need 2 pipes. No, I don't think so, because it's only one item. That's right. It's only one item that needs to go up there. That we need to create down here in our new laboratory. Although we could use some laboratory blocks to maybe make it look more like a lab. I'll let you think about that while I think about the mechanism that's going to go in here to make it work. So what we need is silicon, right? We need silicon as the final thing, right? So let's look at the process of making silicon. So for that, we're going to need ice charges. For ice charges, we need blizz powder. For blizz powder, we need blizz cubes. And blizz cubes are made with snowballs. This is where we come into our first issue. So we can't make snowballs with the snowman in this biome. So looking at snowballs, the absolute very first thing that we're going to need to start this production line up is a blast chiller. So let's make one of those. Blast chiller. And what are we missing? We're going to need a whole bunch of these Invar machines. So let's just grab, 12 of them. Sure. We'll use them eventually. And then we're going to need some Invar gears. I moved all of our Invar over into the system so we'd be able to do all this stuff without having to go run around and get in drawers. For now, for today, hopefully. There we go. Now we got a blast chiller. Blast chiller, check. Beginning of the system. All right. To make this work, we're going to need power. We're going to need power. So I am thinking for power. Oh gosh, this is terrible. I need some stairs right here. What's up? Yeah, better. Kind of want not enough headroom here. I don't want to feel super. I mean, yeah, it's cramped, but I don't want to be super cramped coming through. Okay with cramped, but not super cramped, I guess. There we go. Oh, much better. Looking good. Looking more lavish. Lavish. Okay. First things first. So, blast chiller. We know this is gonna need water, right? It's gonna need water. It's gonna need some kind of. What is it called? Blast snow. I gotta do it this way. Snow. SN. Snowball. In a blast chiller needs the ball cast, nickel plate, and a stone cutter. Nickel. Alright, I'm gonna have to go do these. So let's see, I need a ball cast. Will I need any of the other casts? Is a good question. Look at the usages of nickel plate. That's probably gonna tell me all the oh gosh, yeah. So we're gonna need these for future stuff, but not so much today. Yeah, the only one we need today is the ball cast. And yeah, we don't need the ingot cast either. And then we've got all of the yeah, the other stuff. In the future stuff. Yeah. That's future stuff. Okay. Let me head over, smash some of these nickel plate, or smash a nickel plate. Get me a nickel plate. Go. And then get my stone cutter out and turn it into ball cast. Yes, please. Ball cast. Got it. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Now I'm down into the lab. Maybe we can have the end of the hallway here start being more lavish as you get past the brick. You know, you like brick stops here and then it starts looking like a lab in this area. Laboratories. You can also just use your chisel directly on. You don't have to. Like you can set the chisel. You got the good one too that doesn't have durability.
Oh yeah, totally forgot about the modes it has.
Yeah. Maybe this will be in this corner. Anyway. Oops. Oh, you know, okay, can't break that way. Wish I could wrench those up. Does it have the crescent hammer in the game? Yes, it is there. So if I wanted a wrench for this, I could make it. Might not be. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that.
Ah. You monster.
They get him? They get them all?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that away before I do something else I don't want to do. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That's got some potential. That's got some potential. Okay.
Just need some more quartz because we're out in the system.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, just gotta go in the drawer.
Yeah.
Pull it out of the drawer, I mean. We might want a taller ceiling in here, though. I could tell you that. Like, I would probably take it right up to the surface. Yeah. That'd give us a 6 tall ceiling. Because I'm going to need some space to, like, put some things above some of this stuff. Pipes and stuff. Or I'll clean it out as I need to go. That works, too. Then it can be kind of embedded in the ceiling. Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, so, okay. Power. I keep getting distracted. We need power. We need lots and lots of power. So I'm thinking make a spur off of this belt where we have our kelp coming down, and then feed that into a series of dynamos, and then they feed all into an energy cell. and then that energy cell feeds the lab. That sound good? Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, so the trick here is to bring it off of this belt without really interfering with our walkway. So maybe we would go under, right? Pull it off underneath. And we're also going to need to get power. Ooh, hey, look at that. Hey, we're someplace kind of familiar. Oh, and then there is power right here, so we can use that to power our belt. We'll come over this way for the power system a bit. We'll bring... It looks like the lantern is doing its work. I can feel like the light keeps changing. This room must just be outside of its range. Okay, power come in here. Yeah, good. I like it. Something like that. All right, to bring... Oh, so we got to go either under or over this pipe. And then clean this out over here anyway. I need some space to put the dynamos and all that others. What is this? Oh, hey, there's a lava chute. Like, good thing we didn't run in. Hey, Knock. Look how close we were to that. Okay, come up in here.
Yeah. I was wondering what was on the other side of those bricks.
That's what those bricks are.
I saw they were too thick bricks, and I
nope.
didn't go any further.
Don't go no further. Yeah. Good plan. Yep, that's why we build things out of brick.
That's tunnel where things are going up.
All right, bucket. Oh, I will need stone bricks. There we go. Pick this up. I'm gonna put it right there, and then put a brick under it. There we go. Now it's out of the way. Ish. You just have to remember that it's there and don't dig into it. Because, yeah, we want to keep that the way it is. Alright, so belts. Back to putting in this belt. So we'll have it come to here. And then from over there... There to there. That should be great. Oh, this is interesting. Got this as... Is this running anything other than a pump? If it is, then I can easily... Well, here, actually, I know what. I know what to do. What am I thinking? We will just do... Well, we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to put a chain drive there, and that's going to make it go the right direction. Of course, it needs the shaft right there. Not the right direction. Okay, so that didn't work. So the other option would be 2 gears. Or another option would be 2 gears. And that should make it go the right direction. Yay! Easy peasy. That's going the right way. Alright. Then from here to here, and then we're going to either put this gear drive on the inside corner, right? That's not the right direction. Okay, so it doesn't go on the inside corner. Well, let's see what the other option would be. Remove. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Everything go back. Let's just remove this for a second. There we go. The other option would be on the outside corner. It's a little harder. Well, I mean, not that terrible. Because you got to come all the way over here. I'm gonna think about this for a second. Is there an easier way? Not really. Well, I mean, I could put two gearboxes on the other side in the corner instead. Or I can just do this, which is ink. Now, if I put 2 gears there, that's not going to be right, actually. So then I would use a chain drive right there. Chain drive. Oh, like that. Now everything is moving in the right direction. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we can seal that back up. Okay, move in the right direction. Now, then we need a power cell. Do we have a cell ready to go? Any chance? There's, yes, redstone flux cell right there. 2 of them.
So there should be.
2 of them. All right, so let's put that there so we can see it from the inside, right? Or do we want it up in the ceiling?
There's fine.
There's fine. Then that'll come in, and we'll power. Well, actually, you know what? I want. Sorry, I'm gonna come in here for a second. Yeah. Come in here for a second. Now I'm thinking, because I need to be able to put in and pull out of these machines, right? Like I need some space, and then I need to power them. But I want the power to kind of come in behind them. So do I want? I don't want to mess up the walls. That's not bad. But I was actually thinking of having, just a line of, or well, maybe make our flux line like behind in the wall. Can it be in the wall? Like the blast chiller be here. So that's what happened there. Why did that just happen? Okay, there we go. Lag. That's how that happened. That was weird. I was like, I had the blast chiller on my bar, and when I placed it, it was a laboratory block. That's not right. Okay. So we could. Well, this has to have. Okay. Well, maybe this will work. Maybe it will work like this. Maybe power can go in the top, and then I'll bring all the pipes and stuff in the bottoms of all the machines, because we got to get water into this, right? So
okay.
We need water source down below. You can probably work on that, and then we need our flux cable. Flux you. We've got some of this Invor flux duct already, so that would go there and there. This needs to be set, right? Configuration. So I think these are all output auto.
I think you grabbed one of my light fixtures.
Yes, I did. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, what do we have to do to make this work again? I know there's something I had to do to this pipe. Make it connect to the battery.
Well, first off, we need to set the side for output.
Yeah, okay, so...
What? Pop that in from this side real quick so that it makes sense as to where the outputs are being set.
Gotcha.
There we go.
And this is not receiving yet.
And then there was the wrenching on it.
Got it, yeah. Do that. There we go.
Yep.
And now that'll drop power.
And then that
redstone cell.
Power line can just go right along at the 3rd block along the wall there, right under the lamp.
Yeah, and then I'll just I'll do all my inputs and outputs of the yeah. Can you get a water supply right below here and pump it in? And then there should be rotational power like right here. Yeah, right here. See? Rotational power.
Yep.
And then back here I am going to put another line of Invar flux duct. Oops, not up there. Come on, to there, not there. That actually above there can be brick. That doesn't. Nope, need more brick. Always need more bricks. I like my bricks. Ooh, almost out of bricks. Recipe, go. Brick. Now we're out of stone. I still need to put the... okay, well, let's get the rest... Let's get everything in before we actually connect the duct over there. So, we need some Dynamos. And I think, yeah, just the Sterling dynamos are going to do, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not the fastest, but we got plenty of it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could even put a 7th one, I think. But 6 seems like a good number, right?
Sure.
Three, 4. Oh.
Sure.
4, 5, 6, and then we need our smithing table. I think, yeah, smithing table. Keep one in there now, just for this purpose, so I don't have to like try to run around and find a smithing table. And then when I'm done using it, I put it back in the system. You know, I don't think this is gonna work. Now I'm thinking about it, I just realized probably ain't gonna work the way I want it to, because I want to funnel up into these, and I don't think that these will funnel up from the belt even. Yeah, I know they won't. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. So what I actually needed to do was put these on the bottom of this duct. Like this. Yeah, I'll rotate them here in a second. Like that. Get over here. Rotate these so that they are facing up. Okay, so but instead what I need to do is put funnel into each one of these now. Funnel like this. These guys. Actually, I need more of these, aren't I? Sure am. Need at least 6. So let's go ahead and get a bunch because I use them all the time. And we might as well make a few extra. Highly useful block. Alright, so into each one of these, I want the kelp blocks to go. And then now all I should need to do is replace this belt. Oop, not there. Down there, rotate that way, and then attach belt. Belt attached. Okay, funnels should be working. This is gonna all be closed up anyway, guys. So, like, you're not gonna be able to. This is not meant to be like inspected later on, I guess. No inspectors allowed down here. Does that work? Just tell them they're not allowed. Not allowed in that area. It's authorized personnel only. You ain't authorized. No inspectors. See dirt. I get it. Dirt. Alright, dirt all cleared up. This is all. What the? That works. Just get in the water. He's almost got it. That's almost got water, and then it'll start producing snowballs, and then we can start actually doing some things. Making the ingredients, maybe. Okay, so that's all taken care of. That's okay. So this is ready for the shoots. Ah, shoot. You got a couple of your things down too now. Nice.
Yeah.
And shoot. And now there goes. There goes the stuff. Good. That's exactly what I want. It's going to drop down. Lots of kelp until all these are filled with kelp blocks. And they should just always be cooking kelp blocks, burning them kelp blocks up. Hopefully this doesn't burn them faster than we're producing them, which I seriously doubt. But we'll find out over time if we notice our numbers are going down. Oops. Shoot. We can always pull, or we can always put some kind of shut off on this down here somehow. Put some kind of redstone to shut these all off whenever the battery's full. We're not going to worry about that right now because I don't think we need to worry about power. We got tons of it. Go here. And put everything away. Alright, so that looks good back here. Yeah, okay, this one's already getting filled with kelp blocks. That should be
have snowballs.
We have snowballs, nice. Keeping our power pretty much up, looks like. Wait, are these inputting? No, they're not. That side's not input, so...
There, now it is.
Now it is, thank you. And then, oh yeah, I've got to set all of these to output. To that. Oh, hello.
Very fast there.
So it's not exactly a lot of workspace in here. There we go. Everything should be now pulling out, and this should stay full power. Yes. Well, yes. It's filling. There it goes.
Filled now.
Sweet. This may or may not be enough power for this. We'll just have to figure it out over time. If it becomes necessary to get some more power, there's plenty of other power options for dynamos. One of the interesting ones that I thought was one of the ones that I thought could be interesting was the disenchantment one. It shows books as the primary fuel, but I'm wondering if we can throw enchanted armor through it too, because it just really wants the enchantment off of the book, right? Because I don't know if it like consumes the book entirely or if it outputs
no idea.
A blank book. I've never used that dynamo, but it seems like it could be something interesting to check out. And with our mob farm over there and the amount of enchanted armor that we output from that thing, we could power a disenchantment easily, I think, if it accepts enchanted armor as the thing. All right, so blast chiller is making our snowballs. Snowballs then need to get loaded into a cart, right? That cart needs to be loaded with a couple different things. I'm trying to think here. This is going to be the tricky part now.